Welcome to the presentation on using an LMS to evaluate training. Trainings and organizations require lots of investment in terms of cost and time. Organizations have different forms of training, which includes classroom training, virtual classroom training, webinars, e-learning, and mobile learning. Training needs planning, reviewing of performance analysis reports, listing out current training needs, acting within budgetary constraints, and many other factors. Collating this information requires lots of time and effort, particularly if analyzing training across different geographical regions. Training management becomes considerably easier with a learning management system. A learning management system, LMS, helps in the administration of courses, documentation, and tracking of learner activity, reporting, and delivery of training programs in an organization. Also, an LMS can be used to evaluate the effectiveness of your training programs. LMS contains valuable data which can be used to generate customized reports. The type of data that is generally available through LMS comprises of learner responses to final assessments, course evaluations, and learner data. Learners take final assessments at the end of an e-learning program. The time taken by learners to answer the questions gives valuable inputs about the course. If learners take more than the stipulated time in answering questions, learning effectiveness of the course is questionable. If the questions were too easy to answer, then it is an indication to have a relook at the test. Course evaluation is the feedback from learners about the course in general. Every learner who completes the course can evaluate the course. Course evaluations help us know learners' reactions to the course. Based on the questions formulated, you can assess what learners specifically liked or disliked about the course. They provide information about the extent to which learners benefited from the course. You can also assess if the content of the course was relevant to their job. If not, the training may have to be reassigned to another group within the organization for whom it is more relevant. Or the training content will need to be modified to suit the learning requirement. Such valuable inputs will help improve the training program. There is a wealth of data about learners which can be used to assess the effectiveness of a course. Checking the number of enrollments and completions will determine the popularity of the course. What was the time taken to complete the course? Was it at one stretch or through installments? By this evaluation, you can assess the reasons behind the pattern and make necessary modifications in the course. LMS helps in monitoring the time spent by learners on individual modules. If users are spending too much time on a particular module, perhaps you need to reformat the mode of instruction for easy comprehension. Based on the above data, you can generate many reports through the learning management system. LMS reports help to assess the level of skills of the team. You can track and evaluate user performance on a regular basis. You can monitor learner completion of the courses and issue certifications which serve as incentives for future engagement of learners. The data can also be used to assess the effectiveness of training programs and serves as a guide for planning future training requirements. The use of learning management systems, LMS, to administer self-study courses has provided a means to collect data on learner perceptions of materials, as well as to analyze data that is retained in the LMS database concerning the learner completion of courses. To read articles on a similar topic, please visit blog.comlabindia.com. Thank you.